What's up, me guy?
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
What? You're...
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Fuck. Trying to turn on the turn up the volume on my TV, but I have to get the remote further away. I'm just gonna reset. Dude, seriously? How fucking far back do I have to be? I don't know where the IR sensor is either. I think it's that, but it's not working. Shit, this battery's corroded. That's why it's not working. I'll change that tomorrow, I guess. There's no way. Oh my god. The shoyhi is playing Bob. True. I don't have much more time to stream. Like pretty soon I'll be like done streaming like forever. Probably. Or at least for a long time.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
Oh, you're J Master, I see. Fuyu Light. Winter Light. What's up, Pignicle? I did go live at midnight. Thanks for the good luck, Bubbles. And me guy.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I went live this late. I doubt I'll stream for that long. I want to at least like try to finish a run. Why the fuck did that not work?
What? You're...
And I doubt I'll PB. I don't think I'm as good as I was when I got this time, considering I've only de-rusted for 2 days. What's up, Galaxy? You're awake still? It's 4 for you. Or, I guess it's 3 actually. Or is it 4? I don't know. You just woke up. Oh, okay, I see. I did see the release date. I don't know if I'll play it on stream or at all. I think once December 17th gets here, I probably won't stream again for a very long time. Maybe once or twice, every once in a while, but I mean, I haven't seen any of the trailers. I just don't really have any interest in buying games right now. I'll just stick to playing this, Sunshine and 64. Thanks for filing a yellow man sighting. I see him, he's right there on the screen. Holy crap! What the hell? Do you guys see this? There's a yellow rectangular prism wearing pants. Redman was here like a week ago. Or the reward is no longer available, but I was playing Sunshine recently. Sunshine's like, ugh. You can only grind that game for like a month at a time before you start losing your mind. Yeah, I was playing Sunshine recently. I haven't played 64 since... Well, actually, I played 70 Star last New Year's. I got my PB, New Year's Eve last year. And then I played 120 Star for like 2 weeks in the summer. But I didn't really enjoy it that much. And I was like busy with other stuff, so I just like didn't really get into it. Yeah, I think you came in chat once or twice. This game is more dead than Sunshine. This game has never in its entire life since like 2017 been this dead. It has like 13 active runners. This game is dead. Sunshine still has like 40. This game used to have like, I remember at one point I saw it over 100, which was insane. No, Rehydrated has nothing to do with it. It's just like not as fun anymore to play or watch at high level. I'm doing a route from 2020 because all the new routes suck dick. They all just fucking suck. They have the most like unfun tricks ever. It's like so much menuing, like so much just warping around, and so much like either insanely slow, boring walking around shit, or like insanely precise, frame perfect bullshit that's not even like fun to do. And it doesn't look cool either. So it's just like a lose-lose. Yeah, it's unfun but fast. This route has a lot of cool stuff in it. It's fast and boring. It's not same time and boring. Yeah, there's a lot more, I don't know. I mean, there are some like cool flashy things, but it's just not for me. Especially Any Percent is like terrible now. Any Percent does have a lot of stuff that looks cool, but actually doing it is so fucking terrible. Like Guppy LCB is like the meta now. It's like normal to do Guppy LCB, which is like very bad. I hate Guppy LCB. It's not even the Guppy LCB that I used to do. It's a reverse, I think it's a reverse manual LCB, which is like, I don't know if it's manual actually, but the point is, I had to listen for that. It's bullshit. It looks insanely annoying to do. Fish is still on October, I think. I'll change it eventually. I forgot I have to get this box. Damn, I like forgot how to split, apparently. No way I'm green. It sucks dick. One frame jumps are fucking dumb. Dude, the one frame jumps aren't even the bad part anymore. Now the hard part is the fucking, like, the bowl VMSs and the bubble bowl jumps and that is the annoying part. And VMS in general, it's cool, but I hate doing it. I absolutely hate doing VMS and SDJ. Like, it's cool that it's possible, but I wish it wasn't fast because it's just fucking annoying. I mean, I don't actually use this calendar, I just have it up because it looks cool. I mean, this month in particular doesn't look that cool, but a lot of them are cool. Maybe later in the stream I'll change it. I'll probably do a no reset run right now. Just like, cause I'm just guessing I'm not gonna PB in this game ever again. Any percent is like, I could PB, and I was like, you know what, I'm like 21st in any percent, which is like insane, because when I submitted that run it was 3rd. And it's like, I looked at Rubber's run to see like, alright, what would I have to do for like a good time nowadays? Alright, I am resetting, what the fuck. And it just looked so awful, just disgusting. So I'll just stick with my... I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, even if you have a world record in a speedrun, it's kind of just like, who the fuck cares? Like, actually, I should just be playing for the enjoyment. And I know for a fact that improving my any percent time would give me 0 enjoyment at all. So I'm just not going to do it. Like, you gotta just, like, take a step back sometimes and be like, it's a fucking speedrun leaderboard. Like, who actually gives a fuck? You know? You should just be doing this, like, for fun and only for fun. You shouldn't take it really seriously at all. And that's just how I'm gonna treat it. Because I feel like that's just the way it should be treated. And I feel like that's also the way that I'll enjoy it the most. And I feel like my stream is really only fun to watch if I'm having fun. Oh my god, there's a new... What was the old one called? Big Follows? I got it, don't worry. Big Follows. I haven't seen Big Follows in so long. I haven't seen any of those bots in a long time. Yeah, that was too low. This trick is fucking dog shit. Bullshit. Stupid. At least it's only 2 minutes in, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, it is what it is, but I mean, like, at this point in my life, like, in like 2020, when streaming was like new to me, and it was like, I was super just excited about speedrunning all the time, it was like, I cared a lot more, but at this point, this is like my first, second, third, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth priority in life. Yeah, this ledge grab is stupid. You can do the walk of shame. Oh my god, I can't in good faith continue that. You could do the walk of shame, which loses what, 45 seconds? This is a minute. I didn't know the walk of shame existed, so I started doing this trick when I had like a 103, 106. I don't remember.
Yep.
A long time ago, like 2019.
Myself a snack, but there's no time.
Actually, it's my 7th priority in life. 8th priority in life. 9th. It's actually 9th, I think. Because, I mean, I have graduation. Like, I have school. Think about school. Volleyball. Cross country. Getting a job. My lab work. My volunteer work. My girlfriend. And there was one more, I think.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
I don't know what else. There's just a lot going on. Yeah, they actually, it's funny that you say that. The walk of shame is what everyone called it. But they were like, I think it was Schiff said we shouldn't call it that because it discourages beginners from using it, and then they'll reset to RSS over and over instead. So the name was changed to Bring It Around Town because you have to walk out there around downtown Bikini Bottom in the hub. But walk of shame is just faster. So I say that. But honestly, I have more respect for people that do that than reset to RSS. Because fuck RSS. If you're willing to just like do something slower to actually get runs started, that's another thing. Is a lot of people nowadays just don't seem to realize that they can just route in whatever the fuck they want. Like if there's something in an any percent route that you're stuck on and just hate, just don't do it. Like literally, just it's that simple. Just like do something else. Like other than this route that I'm using right this second, I don't think I've ever followed like a route someone else made exactly. I think I've always made my own route because there was always certain things I just wouldn't want to do and I would redo or I would change them for something else. I am living with my sister. I don't know if you've noticed that this is not my house. I'm in an apartment. I live with my sister. And they're her cats, so they're here. My dog is back home with my parents, though. What's up, Sailor? It is 2020. This is a 2020 route as well. Or maybe it's 2021 route. I'm not sure. You're already throwing away your sanity. Well, it's not a problem. It's just I'm doing other stuff. I'm enjoying other stuff more. And they also happen to be more important things. So I'm just like, yeah. And I mean, the thing about speedrunning is like these old ass games, they're not going anywhere. I can always do this when I'm like 35 if I really want to and I have more time on my hands. I should be focusing on stuff I can only do right now, you know? I didn't see the one you sent. I was in Halo's alt chat for a while earlier today. Dude, I hate splitting so much. This is disgusting. So many splits. I'd rather just never split, honestly. Just have a timer on the screen. I split a single time. I think I split once entering dream. Yeah. MWF2. Is that supposed to be Modern Warfare? Ugh, splitting is disgusting. I'm not splitting anymore for the rest of the run. That's a lie, but I'm not gonna split as much. I should have like a third as many splits. I should split like once every 5 minutes. Bob runners are so obsessed with splits. They have a split for fucking everything. And they use sub splits too. Warzone 2. Me and Halo are planning on doing a Fortnite stream at some point. I don't know when. Maybe on Saturday. Who knows? You were super into Fortnite a season ago? Really? I was super into Fortnite like 4 years ago. Yeah, literally 4 years ago. 4.5 now. Wow, that feels like it was just yesterday. So long ago. Unreal. Ugh, splitting. Actually cracked as Beerus and Goku. I actually have a lot of like old rare skins, but I just use default skin because it's funny. Yeah, they've collabed with like literally fucking everything at this point. Fortnite has. It's kind of insane. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, I forgot about this trick. Oh, I messed it up. Why the fuck did I cough so violently just now? Please don't get grabbed. Thank you. Doom guy is in the battle pass. Damn. Mr. Beast. I feel like if you watch Mr. Beast, you're an NPC. Or a very young child. One or the other. You watch him very rarely? I watched him very rarely a long time ago. What's up, Rubber? Yeah, I just found this game on Speed Demos Archive. Thought I'd give it a shot. It's mid, honestly. That was beautiful. Wow. Just good luck. Dude, Rubber, how do people split so often? Fuck splitting. It's like actually disgusting. Looks lame. I've actually been getting into a bunch of anime recently. Actually, I shouldn't say a bunch. I mean like 2. Not until Rubber does got that VIP. I'll consider VIPing you. I'll give it a big think. Although at the end of the day, who the fuck cares? You want to do funny splits. Thinking of renaming Cowabungie Spatula to Wedgie Abuse. Yeah, I used to always have... If you watch my old PBs, like my sub-hour and shit, I tried to make like funny names for all my splits. But all the splits nowadays, every time I make splits, they're just normal. And then people can change the split names for channel points. So that's why they have like weird names. Rubber is in... You got a 130? I got a 130... I did 3 no resets. The first one was a 131, the second was a 130, and the third was a 127. Rubber is second place nowadays, right? Or are you third now? Did Smiley beat you? I think Rubber has a 114 or a 113.28 or some shit. No build Fortnite. I'm gonna do a no build Fortnite stream with Halo. Probably on Saturday. I don't have my mouse pad here though, so I'm using a paper towel as my mouse pad. You work Saturday? I mean, I don't know what time it'll be at. Maybe you'll see it.
Looks like the robots left itself vulnerable. Great
No
barrier
build
reef.
is based. True. God, I remember the days in 2020 where it just felt like I had all the time in the world to just like stream all night and like not give a fuck.
The robots better check
And it felt like it would never end, and then it just ended. I mean, honestly, fuck it. I kind of regret streaming. I kind of regret ever starting streaming because I feel like I should have enjoyed college a lot more. But this year of college has been like amazing so far. I've made like so many friends in such a short amount of time compared to like I had no friends for. Well, I had some friends my first year, and then second year was all online, so obviously I didn't meet anyone. Third year, it was really hard for me to make friends. I made like a few, but then this year it's been really great. I've been like branching out a lot more, hanging out with a lot of people and stuff. But it's my last year. I might do grad school for 1 year though. The lab I work in offers a BSMS program that supposedly you can finish in 1 year. Good luck with fart ass. We're gonna lurk cause Fortnite. Sounds good. My major is ecology. Poseidon, Resident Sleeper, true. Still better than I don't know, what is it better than? Nothing. Better than modern any percent. I'd rather grind Poseidon ILs than run any percent. Better than art major. Were you an art major? Or are you? So your friends and family call Fortnite? My parents have no fucking clue what Fortnite is. My sister might. You are art major, I see. My little cousins play Fortnite, or at least they did. I don't know if they still do. Oh, fuck you. You're done in April? I'm done in May. Or June. Or something. Boing, 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 boing. I'm not sure if I'll leak what school I go to when I graduate. Who knows? If I'm gonna do masters, then no. Boo, Bob, boo. Says you. Would you rather watch this or SNS? Or SM64? The sad part is I'm 20 seconds ahead of my PB. SM64. Yeah, honestly, SM64 sounds kind of fun. But at the same time, I haven't played it in 6 months. And also my N64 is at home, so... Quote. That is his name. Just finished a script on SM64. That's sick. Is it for you or is it for Rubber? Or do you guys like co-own that one channel? Or what's the deal? Yeah. That was terrible. That angle. What are these angles, bro? What are these shit lines? It's co-owned. I see. Interesting. I could never do that. I need full creative control when it comes to making videos. I did a group video project for a class, and I was like cringing. My section was so fucking good though. It was about cholera. Funny tiki trick socks. I remember when I first, this is so cringe. I can't believe I ever had anime girls on my splits. That's like so cringe and disgusting. But I remember when I first started doing this route, or it was like when I first switched back to Hundo after doing 90% for a long time, I put an anime girl with socks on so that whenever I looked at the splits, I would see it and remember to collect socks. How stupid is that? Oh my god, fuck this game. I'm over it. I'm resetting. I'm never touching the Xbox again. Xbox is going in the trash. Actually, the Xbox has Super Monkey Ball Deluxe downloaded on it, so I can't get rid of it. Hopefully this sound doesn't wake up my sister. Loud as fuck. I forgot how loud it is. Nah, the way I see it, if it's not what I want, it's making the video worse every time. No exceptions. It's crazy though that I'll watch a video that I made like a year ago and be like, wow, this is dog shit. What was I thinking? Not even like an edited video, literally just highlights. I'll be like, why did I put that dog shit clip in? What the fuck is this actual shit? You hate everything you write? Wow, good thing you're gonna be a lawyer that has to like write a bunch of shit. Or do you have to write a bunch of shit? I don't even know what a lawyer does. Well, I know what a lawyer does, but I don't know like what you do behind the scenes, really. I'm guessing you have to write a bunch of shit and do a bunch of paperwork. But I mean, that's probably just following a template. 69,420? 75k, holy. Gross, this menuing. Get rid of the robots. Whatever, dude. The only time I trust that what I wrote wasn't shit is when I turn in an essay and I'm looking for an excuse to submit it without proofreading. I'll just be like, I mean, I know myself. I'm a good writer. What can I say? Ugh, I'm not splitting. I'm not splitting anymore. I hate splitting. It's so gross. I'll split like every 10 splits. It's actually kind of cracked pace. If you write in Google Docs, its spell check does most of the work. Have you ever written in Word on Office 365? I don't know if your university gives you a free Office 365 thing. That was gross, I double jumped. You write in Word, then check in Docs. Interesting. But Office 365 has the like thing on the right. It says like your grammar score for this paper or whatever. School tried to make you use Word. It was used once and never again. Damn. It depends on the teacher for us. Some teachers want us to use Word. Some just want a fucking PDF and they don't care what it was made in. I have a split for just trades. Quo, do you remember when the trade thing was found where you stand in the right spot? Did Smiley find that? That was fucking hilarious. It was either Rubber or Smiley. Yeah. The two that find like literally fucking everything. That's a lie, but they find a lot, I feel like. You and Rubber and Smiley did like most of the best routes, I think, or at least most of the most optimal. I think my routes, every route I've made, has been the best route at the time. That's just how it is. I just can't be touched. Your mom found D's. Wait, what's that? What is that? What is D's? You just steal shoy routes? I think the only time I ever made a route that was actually fast was that bullshit Guppy LCB in 2020 route. And that was like a stupid route. I was like, guys, I have sub 50 summer best. That was before HDD, so that was kind of a big deal. But like, wait, did I have sub 50 summer best? That seems too fast. I don't remember. Yeah, it was definitely fast at the time, but it was so hard that like no one would ever save time with it. I have 2 health. That's your favorite emote? I think Shoyhi Bruh is the only actual good one. Actually, Shoyhi Hey has its moments. It still has the black background. I'm pretty sure I have the emote with a transparent background on this computer, and I just have not uploaded it for like 3 years, 2 years. This is not a real split. I can't believe you have to take your hand off the controller to split so much in this. I guess that's why people use foot pedals, but like, or you could just not split because it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Oh, but I want accurate sum of best. It's like, who cares? Pika O, but fish? It's supposed to be a pog, though. It's supposed to be poggers, but a quagsire. It's not a fish, it's a quagsire. Do you not see the purple? It's a quagsire. Oh yeah, Quo, the route that I made was dog shit. I'm not using it. This is just literally the 2020, the late 2020 route. Maybe it was 2021, I don't remember. The good Hondo route with no VMS. What the fuck is happening? Ew. This is gross. You see that angle on that ARF hit? Where I hit the right spot on the dog? You're thoroughly retired. I will be after tomorrow. I think. I don't know. God damn it. I wanted to get that for you. I remember when you found it and I started doing it. The only good trick is not good. Thank God it's not necessary. It is cool when you get it, though. It said that, like, the only things I ever found... What the fuck am I doing? We're not really fast, so... Am I comparing to some of the best? No. I found, like, the lagless out-of-bounds kelp, which is now obsolete, but at the time it was the fastest kelp forest without lag clipping, I think. This is sick. That was so cool. I just lost 18 seconds. How cool is that? Isn't that sick? I think it was actually 19. It's not a bad trick. I actually love that trick. As stupid as it is, and as, how many times I miss it, like 50% of the time. That is actually one of my favorite tricks in the entire route. I'm not even kidding. But also fuck it, because it just costed me 19 seconds. Also just fuck this game. Dog shit game. This game is so dead, and it's never gonna recover at this point because all of the fastest routes for the main categories suck ass. They suck fucking ass. Rubber, I watched all of your runs to see if I should bother learning new stuff before playing this game, and I was just cringing the whole time, thinking about how I'm never gonna do any of those tricks.
I've gone.
Yeah, especially any percent is just so bad. Early game is, I mean, early game's always been like walking, but it just, early game seems so casual, but at the same time, so many like annoying one frames and so much menuing and so much just gross, like clunky. It seems so clunky and like pasted together, but it's fast somehow, if that makes sense. It just does not. It's gross to me.
Nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like.
The shit you gotta do is fucked. Honestly, you're in a very good position to retire, Rubber. You have a. You're a minute off the current any percent world record, in terms of minute barriers at least, and your 100% run is good as fuck too. I would call it a day, but that's me. I don't know how much room for improvement you think you have, and I don't know how much you're enjoying the modern strats, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, yesterday or 2 days ago was my first time turning on my Xbox. Actually, technically, I did one no reset in June. But before that, I had not played since when? March 2022. March was my 100% PB. Spring break. It's your turn to commit to this horrid game. Why would you do that? Did you not listen to anything we just said? I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. SMS, I'm kind of burned out of it. Yeah, I saw that coming. I have 2 health. This is gonna be very bad. Oh, wait! I forgot I have to do one more swinger. Are you shitting me? There's no way. I almost just said I forgot this star exists instead of spatula. The Sly 2 stream. Yeah, I hate to break it to you. Oh yeah, Quo. Look what I brought. I don't know if you saw it. I went home the other day. I got my Spyro. What? No. What the fuck am I doing? Where do I go? Patrick. I straight up don't even know what I'm doing. This game is fucked. Or this run is fucked. It's Fossil Fighters. Look how sick the box is. What an amazing game. I don't think I'm gonna do the run though. It seems so like... OG Xbox is a good console. I think it's honestly in modern day... Actually... I don't know. It depends. GameCube has so many good Nintendo exclusives that it's kind of nice. Well, you could just get a Wii then. Don't get a GameCube. The only reason to have a GameCube nowadays is for novelty. Or if you really want to play with a Super Game Boy. Like where you play GBA games and Game Boy Color games and shit on the TV. If you really want to have that. But that's like such a big like buy-in, like getting a GameCube plus a Super Game Boy thing. But I mean, the multiplats are much cheaper on Xbox, and they also run the best on Xbox. Multiplats like Super Monkey Ball and shit. Wow, that's sad. I was so far ahead recently.
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
Oh my god, did you guys see that? I'm totally ready for prawn early. I'm totally gonna incorporate prawn early soon. You got a GameCube a few years ago? I got an N64 a couple years ago. I'm glad with that purchase. Game Boy player's ass. Damn. Just modded GBA. I have a modded DS, like the first DS, the very first DS. So it has a built-in capture card, so I can stream GBA games and DS games. Yeah, the fat one. I got it from that guy that makes the modded ones with capture cards built in. That's how I streamed my Nuzlocke, and it's how I stream Pokemon Emerald whenever I play that. What the fuck? 3DS capture card's also good, because I mean at least you can do DS games. But I'd rather have the DS modded so I can do GBA games. But at the same time, I wish it could play OG Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. But it is what it is. GBA and DS is a good library to have capture card for. It's JP, it's got One Piece plates. Damn. I have all 3 Fate. Rubber, what are your thoughts on splitting in in speedruns? I hate splitting all of a sudden. I don't know how I used to split so much when playing this. I think I got used to SMS in 64, where like you split during a star animation, so you don't have to like really worry about taking your hand off the controller. But in this, you have to take your hand off the controller so much, it seems like. Yeah, I mean, I understand using them for like seeing what you're supposed to do next, but like actually the act of hitting the split key, which I mean mine is space bar, so it's easy as fuck to hit. I just hate it. I have a few Japanese games. I have Japanese Diamond, Pokemon Diamond, Japanese Pokemon Ruby, Japanese Pokemon Yellow, Japanese Pokemon Soul Silver, Japanese Pokemon Black, and Japanese Pokemon Black 2. And then I have like basically every other game from Gen 3 through 5 in English. Oh, I have Japanese Leaf Green as well. And Japanese Sapphire. Oh, I forgot about the watching the cutscene being faster now. Well, I think spacebar is the best split key you can have because it's big. Dude, I had a platinum from my childhood and then I lost it. And so eventually, after I couldn't find it, I went to GameStop and got a new one. And then I was cleaning out my backpack at the end of the school year, and I had checked this backpack so many times for it because I had played it in class before. And I had checked so many times. And there was like a bunch of dust at the bottom of the backpack, so I straight up just dumped it out upside down. And the fucking cartridge falls out. It was in the backpack the whole time. So now I just have 2 platinums. I only have 1 box. Because when I got the replacement, I was like, I already have the box still. I just lost the cartridge. So I have 2 cartridges in 1 box. I have 2 the same thing happened to me with Fossil Fighters. Except my Fossil Fighters cartridge was like in a bin somewhere. Holy shit, I just almost died. Yeah, Gens 3 through 5 keep their value. Gen 2 as well, why not? Fuck, at least Crystal. Fuck this game. Do you guys know Crystal has a battle tower? I did not know this until like a month ago.
Keep up.
Watch this gold. Nope. Oh wait, it can't gold because I skipped splits. Whatever.
I'm built.
You know Pokemon went downhill when like some of the newer games cost less money now than when they came out. Like usually it's the opposite. Well, it depends on how long it's been, actually. See you later, Bubbles. Yeah, it's late. You should sleep. I don't know where in Canada you are, but it's at least like 1 a.m. for you. So that's what it is here. Yay, I got my favorite trick in the room. I almost missed it. 2 a.m. I see. Good night. Dude, why was I going so fast? I spaced that jump perfectly to get the sock and go up the slide backwards. Quo's favorite trick? It's my favorite trick, I think. It's at least up there. I really like Kelp Forest entrance area too, but not with an LCB. Fuck that LCB. Actually, it's alright with the LCB. I like shady SDJ sometimes. It's just Larry slide, the bash onto the ice pillar for the sock. The standard. This slide is just one of the best levels. Flounder as well. Guppy, not so much, but it's because it's Guppy. It's gross. Cooler without LCB? Disagree. What am I doing? Congratulations, SpongeBob. You're king of the beach. That's not what he says there, but he says it. Where am I going, dude? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Fuck this game. I just pressed LT and A on accident. Two one-frame bashes? Okay, that is kind of sick, actually. One-frame bash. That makes sense that you would need a one-frame bash to make that with a regular cruise boost. Yeah, just a nice L jump where I totally needed it. Is L jump even used anywhere? Some people use it for brain, but I don't. Fuck LCBs. I'm surprised my muscle memory for LCBs is still this good after 9 months. That's kind of crazy. Rip Smiley. True. Does he still play? I see his uploads for the task compilations. Or competitions. Like I'm subbed to him on YouTube, so I see his stuff. When people like Smiley and Quo as well, your channel, you guys upload so infrequently that I've seen like every single video on your channel, and because I've seen like every video on your channel, fuck that. YouTube is like, okay, we have to recommend every single video they upload immediately, even though they only have like 3 views. So they'll be like surrounded by like a shit ton of viewed videos, and I'll get recommended Quo and Smiley, Rubber as well. Not as much, because I haven't seen as many of Rubber's videos, because he uploads more frequently. But I still get recommended Rubber as well. Yeah, every John Smith video is actually a banger. Flounder would be so cool if you didn't have to do that part I just did, where you hit the tikis and like jump back on. If you didn't have to do that one specific jump, this trick would be, this slide would be like one of the best levels in the game. I mean, it still is one of the best levels in the game. I think Sand Mountain Hundo is like as good as it gets for Bob. Fuck it. Is this fast enough? Am I gonna get over? I mean, like, why not, you know? There's a strat to not do that. I used to just run off with the LCB and loop around back to where you can get on the slide again. I lost like 30 seconds or something, but you didn't have to worry about it. Ugh, I'm not splitting. I'm just not gonna split. Like, actually. I'll split when I finish the run. That's it. Ew, ew, that was disgusting. Did you see that? I ledge grabbed. Gross. I'm supposed to already be doing BRC? How fucking good was my PB's Sand Mountain? What the hell? Like, that was a good Sand Mountain, kind of. It was like 5th try LCB on one of them, but like, still. I suck at this again. It's just one of those tricks where you just suck at it, and then you're good at it, and then you suck ass at it. And then you're good at it, and then you suck complete fucking horse shit at it. Chunk, did you change your name? Yeah, fuck you 4 if you're watching this. Do you guys know that me and 4 raced in a marathon event and I fucking destroyed him? It wasn't even close. He got fucking steamrolled. This was in 2020. I think he finished with like a 103 and I got a 59 something. Which at the time I had a 57, so getting a 59 in the race was fucking sick. This trick is forever ingrained in my brain. I booted up the Xbox and got this first try after not doing it for 9 months. I don't think I'll ever forget how to do this. My thumbs will never forget. This is one of the best tricks in the game as well. It's not even a trick, it's just like movement. I know that you guys do your fancy LCB or whatever now, but whatever. LCBs are fun, but they're not fun to get. If the LCB part was free, then yes. This is sick. That was sick. They are free though. You missed it in your PB, so wrong. I watched it. I memorized the whole thing. I have it. I have a photographic memory. God, dude, I hate splitting. I don't know how I used to just like do it. It's probably not as bad as I think. I'm probably just not as used to menuing. I hate when that happens. When you're literally a pixel away from the fucking taxi pad. Yeah, I might switch to level splits, but at the same time, it's like, who the fuck cares, you know? I might as well just play right now. I don't think it's worth editing my entire splits. Okay, fuck that. I think this cruise boost is insanely slow. I can't really tell. Splitting is low-key bad. Some bob runners are obsessed with splits. They have like sub-split. If you use sub-splits, you're kind of just that, gross. And like they know how long, like, ooh, that was a 532 kelp forest. It's like, dude, who the fuck cares? Unless you're running ILs. Oh my god. That's me. You guys want to be disgusted? Watch how I do this. Oh, you guys are cringing right now. You guys are punching your screens right now. You guys are so mad. It's gonna get worse too. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever gotten that. That's crazy. My screen broke. I honestly think what it is, a big part of it too, is that I'm just lazy now. I used to enjoy learning new tricks, but once they got as hard as they are now, I just am too lazy to learn them, which is unfortunate. I think the fact that I'm too lazy to learn them though just shows that I'm ready to quit, because if I truly wanted to keep playing this dog shit game, I would be excited to learn the new shit like I used to be. I used to be like, oh, what new strats can I incorporate? And just learn them in like one sitting and then get them first try in PB every time. But that stopped around the 54-minute mark. And then it was all downhill from there. It was never fun again. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure this split has a bunch of time saved. Yeah. You guys might enjoy this. Oh my god. This is how I do kelp caves. This is how I've always done it. It's not as fast, but I like it when it works. Oh my god. Oh my god. I usually don't miss this. This is the one thing that people usually hate. I rarely miss that vine jump. Dude, don't worry, I'm doing out of bounds. Chill. I just don't do this part out of bounds. The rest is out of bounds. Okay, not the rest. Almost the rest. What the fuck was that? Why did I not ground? This part's kind of cool. I'm the only one that does this. This is a shoyhi strat, a certified shoyhi classic. Oh, I just almost reset muscle memory. Literally fell on the easiest part of the out of bounds. Literally the easiest part. I have to go back out there. Actually, I don't. I could just do this. You guys want to see some ancient strats? This is a shoyhi classic as well. What the fuck? What the I'm not even doing the checkpoint. I'm getting that. Why did that not ledge grab? That's bullshit. This run can die for all I care. It's worth it. I remember when, oh my god, camper skip for one of the campers in the cave. Or there's only one camper actually. But it didn't really, it doesn't solve the swamp campers being slow as fuck. I get, even for NG+, it's like, is that even a big deal? Maybe, I don't really know. If you run NG+ in 2022, you're just an NPC. No one runs that shit. Honestly though, thinking about it, NG+ is probably the sleeper pick. It's probably better than any % now. Probably significantly better than any percent. NG Plus has pineapple sass? How the fuck do you do that? Oh, you guys are probably cringing right now. NG Plus with the weird warp shit? Okay, apparently I'm missing something about NG Plus. Also, it's gone, so like, it is what it is. This game is fucking horseshit. Oh my god, dude. Cheap percent with extra steps. Yeah, that is what it is. And it was fun like 5 years ago. Oh my god, I almost didn't make it over. Wait, it's a save file with warps? That is dumb. That is dumb. Whoever did that, along with whoever terminated NASA percent, I need to sit down and have a talk with them. They need to be fired. Honestly, just give the boards to me. I know what to do. Didn't they make... I just read that. Cheat percent explained. NG plus explained. Big changes for the Bob community. NG what? Have you guys ever seen that? I've never actually seen the video. I've just seen the thumbnail. It's an old meme. It's very old. It's kind of funny. I forgot you have to aim for the right side of the tikis. I kept aiming for the left. Where do I go now? Stupid bowling thing. What is that? Oh, that was the sock. I was already supposed to be done with this, but... You guys are probably going to cringe at this. I slammed there, and then I'm not going to get the camera locked. Or I am, but I'm going to die. NG what? This can still 123. The best possible time is now slower than my PB. My PB is not bad. Honestly, I'm glad I got a... Okay, sure. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, actually. Didn't I just fuck it? Wait, you're in 2022 and you write conclusions to your papers? That's fucking cringe. Dude, my fucking... For this class, this like land use... urban planning science, whatever the fuck class, we had to write this report thing, and he said what each paragraph is supposed to contain, and he did not mention a conclusion at all, and then he marked us off for not having a conclusion. In conclusion, and then literally, they even say, just restate your thesis or whatever the fuck, so it's like, what's even the fucking point, dude? You're just wasting my time. Video conclusion. Interesting. Your guys' video ended very abruptly, the last video. I think? Maybe I'm thinking of a different video. Just say, speedrunning is cool, but it also sucks ass. And then just end on that. Literally immediately end after that. Dude, I hate when videos about like fucking Marvel movies get like way too deep. And it's like, chill, bro. Do you know what this video is about? All in all, yeah, literally. Dude, I could be a good reviewer. So many reviewers are just dog shit. They just say thing good. And then boom. 1,000,000 views. Thing good. Thing good. I liked this part. It had lightsabers in it. I watched Star Wars: The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones this week. It's too much. How do people put out reviews for movies so fast? I watched those two movies and understood all of it, and still, if I try to think about what actually happened in the movie right now, it would take me like 6 hours to even fucking understand everything about it. And people make a movie review in like 2 days, and it's like 6 minutes about just like nothing. It's literally just fluffy words saying it was either good or bad. I'm gonna watch Revenge of the Sith. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I haven't watched the prequels in so many years that I just wanted to watch them. Okay, fuck that. Fuck that cruise boost. It saves 1 second. And it's also dog shit. What the hell? How did that cruise... Oh, fuck you, man. I thought about making anime reviews like a year ago. I don't think I'm going to. Maybe I'll make a top 10 anime that I watched this year, even though I've watched like 2. Bro, I don't think when I watch shit. I don't blame you. Sometimes you just want to shut your brain off. But also, sometimes, if you're going to make a movie where people are going to want to shut their brain off, don't use an existing franchise that has good stories, like Star Wars. Star Wars got ruined so hard. This movie is pushing a liberal agenda. That's like 90% of movie reviews nowadays. And it's like, you know, sometimes it's true, but like, I'm sick of hearing about that. Like, I just do not give a fuck anymore. You know, sometimes... I don't know. It's like how in 2016, all the 15-year-olds like me thought like Ben Shapiro was like fucking sick as hell. And then now it's like anyone who states a strong political opinion to another person on either side, it's cringe. Yeah, well, I didn't like Ben Shapiro. I didn't know who Ben Shapiro was until I was out of the edgy phase. But I don't know. I thought like the SJWs were cringe and stuff. SJW Rage compilation. I did not sub to Leafy. I actually didn't find Leafy enjoyable. He was just mean to people. He wasn't even funny either. And he also, like, is talking mad shit for someone with, like, nothing, no redeeming qualities about him. He's probably okay at CSGO surfing, but that's it. I have seen so many memes about the 9/11 thing and the fucking turning red. It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Daily Dose of Internet and Leafy have the same voice, that's why. They sound identical almost. I think Daily Dose of Internet, if you watch that channel, you're probably an NPC. Watch this blue screen. Turning Red sucks. I didn't watch it. Last Pixar movie I watched like half of Luca. I watched Incredibles 2, which was fucking pointless and stupid and shouldn't have come out. I watched like Incredibles 2, the main villain's name is Evelyn Dever. It's like wow, you fooled me with that twist. It's so fucking stupid. It does have Saul Goodman though, so there's that. What's up, Prime? Used to be very cringe alright person, now you're liberal. Yeah, I feel like most people are at least just... I'm not saying either side's right or wrong. I'm just saying, like, I think everyone starts on one side and then switches to the other side to be different and then goes back to their original side. I think that's just how it works for most people. But it's probably case by case. Toy Story 4 was sad. I heard that it was good, but it shouldn't have existed because it was a worse ending to the series than Toy Story 3, which is probably true. So. Incredibles 1, I think, is the best Pixar movie. Up there with like Toy Story 1 and 2 and Wall-E and Ratatouille and Monsters Inc. and Finding Nemo. A lot of people actually surprisingly don't like Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo is like, seems so real to me. Marlin reminds me of my dad so much. Actually, no, because my dad's not like overprotective. Just the way he talks reminds me of my dad, I guess. And like the way he jokes with the other fish dads with like super kind of forced jokes. I don't know. It reminds me of my dad. How many tries did that fucking... In my PB, I had like the best JFKs like in recorded history. Like on, like not even exaggerating. Finding Nemo has so many iconic things in it though. Like the just keep swimming. The whole thing with Bruce the shark is like, that whole thing is funny as fuck. To me at least. I don't know. I'm also like a huge fish nerd. This is wrong. Rubber, you should watch what I do here. You should take notes. This was fast when I found it. When we first switched to HDD. It's not anymore, but it was. Holy shit, I haven't even gotten to anything yet. I'm just doing the tikis. Oh, that's not fast. Missing the tiki. Do you remember when Smiley and us, I don't know if you were involved in this, we were trying to find a way to make it so you go out on the teeter-totter and spin, hit the tikis. You could like control, you can make them like stay out there or something, I can't remember. It did, yeah, I remember it didn't work, or like it wasn't fast, but like still. Dude, JCR, thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went good. Also, I'm going to read every single chat message once I'm done with this. This is so slow. I'm just gonna do it anyway. This route sucks dick, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. Unless it doesn't work. I'm resetting. Fish are friends, not food. Monsters Inc. is so good. Yeah. Cars. I have only seen Cars 1 and 2. Toy Story 4 set up Toy Story 5. I hope there's no Toy Story 5. People don't actually have solid opinions and change with trends. Yeah, probably. Straight up wrote a manifesto. Yeah. Using the word manifesto is just like, Akira, thanks for filing official Yellowman sighting. When it comes to Cars, people shit on Cars nowadays. I didn't think Cars was that bad. I thought it was just like a fine movie, but people give it like a lot of shit for being like pointless.
Yeah.
Or people are like, what's the point of it being cars instead of actual people? And it's like, it's a fucking kids Pixar movie, dude. It's just like imaginative. I don't know, like why? It's like, I mean, I get that there's no point, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's let the kids enjoy it. I hate saying the like, oh, it's for kids argument, but that's literally a point where it's like, it's about living cars instead of people because it's for kids. And it doesn't really change anything about the movie. So just like, Cars was an epic movie, don't at me. It has a good soundtrack too. And I like the ending a lot actually, how he just like stops at the finish line. I thought it was very good.
Yeah, jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for a robot.
That was a very emotionally impactful scene when the Dynaco guy wipes out and shit. Is Life is a Highway from that movie, or is it a song that just exists and they used it?
SpongeBob, you're
It's a song. Okay, good. Or not good, but I was like, I never thought it was from Cars.
Underwear.
But at the same time, I was like, I've never heard it in anything else other than Cars. So it's like... Cars 2 is ass? Yeah. I don't think anyone really disagrees with that. It's kind of just like, why? I don't know. And like, Mater is like... Yeah, I'll continue. Bro, it's a spy film. And then he goes, daggone. So dumb. So, like, they just, like, mistake him for a spy and he gets all these upgrades. I'm pretty sure that's literally it. They just think he's someone else, inexplicably. And it's like, you don't have a picture of this other car spy? I don't know who made Life is a Highway. I only know it from Cars. Is Ocean Man only in SpongeBob, or is that a song? Because that also seems like too good to be just from SpongeBob. Ocean Man is like the most... Watching that credits scene, or that credits with that song playing is so... It feels like the end of the fucking world. Like, literally. It feels like there's nothing left after watching those credits, like in life. Not because the movie's like that good, but just because like the song just makes you feel like that. It's an actual song too. They're all dumbass. This is the end of your childhood. I mean, I was 3 when the movie came out. I didn't even see it until I was like 6. I wish I could have seen the first Pokemon movie in theaters. Imagine the hype.
Yeah. I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
It's sad how people from my generation probably only know who David Hasselhoff is from the SpongeBob movie. Maybe, I don't know, actually. They probably knew him first from the SpongeBob movie. Tom Cotrain. Hog you. You didn't watch Baywatch? Me and my girlfriend randomly watched the first season of Baywatch, like the original Baywatch, and it was actually pretty good. And then the second season, they changed the actor for David Hasselhoff's son, Hobie, and it got like 100 times worse. Like, I'm sorry, but that was the worst recast ever. And also, they like made his character annoying as fuck, like for no reason, when he was like a normal kid in the first season. But you know, it is what it is. Barbie movies, interesting. I've never seen any. My sister wasn't really into Barbies, or she didn't own a single one. I don't think. My sister liked Littlest Pet Shop, which I had a couple as well. I've seen like 5 episodes of Chainsaw Man, maybe 4. I'll probably finish it eventually. I've been watching Mob Psycho 100 season 3. I think that's one of the best anime ever. Honestly. It's very good. You have a tab? Oh, there was an episode yesterday. I haven't seen it yet. Dude, the cliffhanger of the last one I saw was fucking insane, dude. I gotta watch that after this. Or go to bed. One or the others. Remember when this trick was fast? Honestly, better than VMS. Not even kidding. VMS was fun when it was first found because it was so easy to save time using it. But nowadays, it's like if you don't do a good VMS and also it has to be unbuffered, then it's like slow as hell. The first VMS route just saved so much time out of nowhere that you could be like shit at everything and still like save a bunch of time with it. Your little sister likes YouTube Kids. You should honestly just I don't know. I don't think I want my kids to have like an iPad and shit. I think I'll give them like a VCR with like the tapes I watched growing up and like a DVD player because that's what I grew up with. My parents would just be like doing whatever and they would leave the VCR and the DVD player unattended hooked up to the TV and I would just fucking watch like nature documentaries and like SpongeBob and I watched so many nature documentaries as a kid. I just loved them. I still do. I still watch them all the time. Give my Game Boy. My mom, when I was very little, or when my sister was little, like very little, she was like, no video games will ever be in this house at all. We're not doing video games. And then she read like some random article saying like, oh, letting your kids play video games like will help them be familiar with technology at an early age and like get them used to using user interfaces at a young age. And then she just like complete 180 bought a Game Boy for my sister, a Game Boy Advance I mean, and she had my dad buy a PS2 that we played. We played this and Lego Star Wars on PS2 like a shit ton. And I was like super into video games after that. Your dad didn't give a shit, so you grew up with Family Guy and GTA 3. I couldn't even get GTA 5 until I got it like a year after it came out. I think I was 13, and my dad was super hesitant to let me get GTA 5. And then I told him like I was 14 when I got it. I was like, all my friends have it, and all we're gonna do is just fuck around in cars, killing each other. And he heard that, and he's like, oh, okay, I'll get it. He was worried about like nudity, I think, which is like you realize I have a phone with access to the internet, right? Your parents only allowed kids games like Smurfs. My parents didn't really care until I started asking to play rated M games. But even then, I think the first time I asked for one was like Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And they just got it for me. And that was it. They didn't really care. And like, me and my friends played... the only game that wasn't rated E before I started playing Call of Duty was Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Battlefront 2 for PS2. I think it's rated T for teen,
I'm going fishing for robots.
which is like, those games are good as hell. I think I have Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 as well. I think that might be E10+. It's a little violent. There's death in it. There's death in Lego Star Wars too, but got hand-me-down games from your richer cousin. For a while, my sister was the only one of us with a DS, but I had Pokemon Diamond, so I had to ask her permission to use her DS to play Diamond until I got my own, like, the next Christmas. I think my sister got the DS for her birthday, and then I got mine like 6 months later for Christmas. And when I got that fucking DS, dude, I was so insanely happy. That was probably one of the best presents I've ever gotten. I remember my mom was like so amazing at getting gifts. Holy shit. She went to Costco at like fucking 5:30 a.m. or some shit and waited in line before opening with like 100 other people to get us a Wii. It was like, apparently, she told me this recently. I asked how hard it was for her to get a Wii. And she's like, oh yeah, it was like, every time they got a new shipment, there would be a huge line out the door before they even opened. And like, everyone would line up in the order they got there. Like, you would get there and line up. And they would give a ticket to the first however many Wiis they had, people in line. And they did that ticket system so that people weren't like trampling each other to get a fucking Wii. So it's like, if you get the ticket, you bring it to the counter and they give you one. If you didn't get it, you cannot get one for that whole, until the next shipment comes in. And she went to Costco like 5:30 a.m. to get me and my sister a Wii. That's fucking insane. Find it cringe that Pokemon Game Boy cartridges save battery are depleting? Yeah, I have 2 gold cartridges, and I don't think either of them save. My Fire Red and Emerald save, though. Well, the thing is, the Game Boy, my original Game Boy game, I have Yellow, and that one still saves. The problem with Game Boy Color games is that they did the 100% at all times clock in the cartridge, and I think it's using the same battery as the save, like RAM, the powered RAM. The battery's powering the RAM and the...
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Or not RAM, whatever the word is. The battery, one battery is powering the clock and the save data, the save chip thing, whatever the fuck it's called. And so those die quickly, and then you can't save anymore. I think the lifespan's like 10 years, 15 years. But the GBA games, they were smarter because they learned. Or they probably didn't learn. They probably just realized, like, oh, those are going to die like 5-10 years from now. They have separate batteries. The save thing, whatever it's called, the memory has its own battery. And the clock, the internal clock, has a separate one. So it's like, I mean, all things that are capable of saving, like every game cartridge is eventually going to run out of battery and won't be able to save anymore. Every N64 cartridge, every DS cartridge, every GBA cartridge, every Game Boy cartridge, eventually, even like NES cartridges, eventually they won't be able to save anymore. Eventually. But the battery life of regular save thingy without being connected to a battery is much longer. Like, I think GBA games will probably last like 30 plus years, maybe more. I don't know how long N64 carts last, but Mario 64, my Japanese Mario 64 still saves, so that's good. I don't think they were even smarter with DSs. They were like, let's just not put a fucking watch battery in the cartridge at all, and they just linked in-game time to the DS itself, which can be recharged instead of having a clock battery, which is honestly just kind of a dumb idea to have a clock battery in a cartridge. Or a watch battery, I should say, is what they literally are, just watch batteries. You can replace them. Putting a car battery, good idea. Car batteries die. How the I literally stopped holding right because I was like, this isn't working. And I was like about to press start. I thought car batteries, or I guess they only die quickly when they're connected to a car because the car uses so much. And when I say die quickly, I mean like if you don't start the car for like 10 years, it's probably dead, right? 10 years. Because it depends on if it has that little flickering red light. The anti-theft light. Ugh, last year, I left... Wow, how did I not get hit? One of those lights on the ceiling on. And I didn't use my car for like a week, and then I came and tried to start it and couldn't get in. I had to call AAA. It was a fucking pain in the ass. I'm about to end stream. I'll do one more attempt, I think. Some fucker drilled a hole in your gas tank for 20 bucks of gas. Damn. Imagine like risking. How much prison time do you think you'd get for drilling a hole in someone's gas tank? Like 5 years in prison. Oh, you saw him. For $20 of gas, he did that. Every time I'm stuck in traffic and I just see the insane amount of cars on the California freeways, and I just think like, wow, imagine if we had like good public transport. Like all of these cars have to pay for gas themselves, and like they all have to have a huge storage space at their house for the car, and like they all have to sit in this fucking dog shit traffic. Fuck California. I mean, not where I grew up, but yeah, fuck California. I think I grew up in like one of the best places in the entire country, like deadass. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I've been taking the bus to campus from this apartment, which is like, just like having to deal with parking is such a pain in the ass. I mean, I understand, like, I'm not saying we shouldn't have cars. Like, I think almost everyone should, or at least one per household. Like, you should just have a car for like certain types of trips and like transporting stuff, big stuff. But like having to use a car for every single outing is like insane to me. Like that you can't just like walk to the, I mean there's bus stops, but the buses are kind of ass. I know the US is very big. You would need like some major like bullet train that goes, like a few of those that go around like the whole country at least to like very populated areas, and then smaller ones from there. I mean, yeah, but it's like it would take forever, but it's better that we just start building the public transit now. Because, like, cars are just... And especially Elon Musk with his dumbass, like, underground Tesla shit is, like, so stupid. That's literally just a train, but you have to buy a section of the train for $100,000 to ride the train. Elon Musk is such a fucking idiot. I've never ridden a bullet train. My dad might be going to Japan for a business-related thing, and I might be going with my family. We're not sure. Self-driving Ubers? You mean a train? What the fuck are these full A presses? I'm not trying to. Yeah, but using cars is gonna make it even hotter. Did you ever think of that? Or you could be like, I don't know if this is a thing. My school has a pretty high Asian population, and Asian girls carry around like actual parasols. Like to give themselves shade. Which is like, I mean, I guess. Some people from certain countries, I've noticed, are very insanely, like, intense with, like, skincare. Like, literally put on sunscreen, even if you're going outside for, like, 20 seconds. Yeah, they float. I just realized parasol means like stop sun in Latin, and then parachute, what would that be? Stop fall is shoot fall. International students, your school the same thing? Yeah, we have a very high international population. We also have a very high California population. Twitter is so much better with him around. It's just a giant cope. I don't think anyone's saying it's better. Maybe, actually. I'm sure some people. %? Mine's much more than 20%. I think. Not 100% sure, actually. My girlfriend's international. Fall in Latin is Kadir. Interesting. You doubt it's more? I'll look it up.
Jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for
Why is it that the School of Business is always like the best looking building on campus? Or at least at my school it is. And then like the math and bio buildings look like shit. So does the arts building.
now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Twitter hasn't changed, your friends just send you memes. I never used it, so I do not really care what happens to it. The only social media I use is Instagram. And people think like, oh, Instagram has like all the social media platforms have the same shit. They're all just screenshots of each other's things. It doesn't really matter which one you use. Just use the one with the UI you like the most. And I only use it on my phone, so like, it is what it is. Oh my god, that is bullshit that I got that ledge grab. I've never seen that. This game hurts your fucking hands so much. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to holding this controller. .64 hurts your hands too. Putting up a front that the business is doing well. Probably true. Imagine getting rollbuck. What the hell? I'm using the S controller, and I have little thumb grips on the sticks, because the control sticks are kind of ass for Xbox. These thumb grips were given to me by someone in 8th grade, and I still have them and use them. I don't know why I'm coughing every once in a while. Probably because I'm trying to talk and like breathe at the same time. Use the one friends use most. That's how console was decided. I wanted Xbox One, but everyone else wanted PS4, so we got PS4. I only wanted Xbox One because they had just recently started the backwards compatibility stuff. And I was like, I guarantee you all the shit we used to play on 360 will eventually become backwards compatible. So we should just get that. And also, like, graphically and performance, they're probably exactly the fucking same. So it doesn't really matter. But they were like, nah, well, let's get PS4. So we got PS4. I don't even have my PS4 anymore. I sold it. I wish I didn't, though. I enjoyed PS4, though. Oh, this is fucked. I could have maybe still made the cycle, but I doubt it. Fuck you. I don't even know what split I'm on. I think this one. I think I'm accurate. The only useful console. Good for getting games early via piracy. I have a Switch too, because I like Nintendo games, like Smash. Pretty sure the only Switch game I had was... That's the fastest. Do you guys know the Sandy death animations vary majorly there? That's the fastest one. Right? It might be the second fastest, actually. I did not get the new Pokemon. But I got my Switch, and I only had Odyssey for, like, until Ultimate came out, I'm pretty sure. Did I get anything else? I'm not sure. Yeah, it was like, I didn't get it right when it came out, though. I got it Christmas 2017, and I wasn't even expecting to get it. My mom just, like, got it for me. I didn't even think she would know what it was. Not splitting. Did I have any other games? I don't think I did. And then I got Mario Maker 2 after that. Fuck Nintendo. True. But also they make good games. Sometimes. Not recently. I didn't get Breath of the Wild until Black Friday 2019. I got it because it was $20 off at GameStop new, which is rare. Yeah, SMO's a long game. I never even 100%ed it. Oh my god, I have to cough, I think. That's the only way this is gonna end. Apparently this sign jump is fast. Okay, well, fuck it. Anyone that does that sign jump is a fucking asshole. You're just showing off. But I have beaten Breath of the Wild now. I didn't even have Mario Kart. Fuck you. What is this angle? What 9 months of no playing does to 1 frames. Also, that was terrible, but it worked. Well, it does not run beautifully. It's capped at 30 FPS, and it rarely gets the... Actually, that's not true. It gets it. But there's places like Korok Forest that are just, like, abysmal. Do they know how to make stuff for their system? Did you see Legends Arceus? And Scarlet and Violet? True, that's Game Freak. You're right. I take it back. Game Freak peaked 10 years ago. And then, honestly, I think what happened is Iwata stopped working on Pokemon when he was sick. And it was literally never recovered. And then Nintendo died. That's literally what happened. It's a fallen soldier. I think they peaked with Gen 5 personally, but Heart Gold Soul Silver is also right there. I think they went on a tear from 2004 to 2012, and they have never topped that. It was like game after game was good, except Diamond and Pearl, because Platinum was just so much better than Diamond and Pearl. But other than Diamond and Pearl, 2004 to 2012, like insanely good game after game. Fire Red Leaf Green, Emerald, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black White 2. All within 8 years. Fucking insane. Talking about just whatever. Pokemon right now. Apparently Cosmic Shake runs at 60 on Switch. Well, Rehydrated ran at like 1, so I don't know if I believe that. Also, day 1, Rubberto found a way to get a debug menu on Switch for Rehydrated, so I don't know about day 1, but it was early on. Keyboard on Switch version 1.0. That's funny. The sliding sections, the sliding in Rehydrated was just not good. Or it's like, it was just so, the sliding in this game, I think I just didn't really understand how good it was until I played Rehydrated. The sliding in this game is so perfect. It's actually the best part of the game, casually. Oh, Hunter Hack. Dude, I remember the only time he's ever come in my chat was he said, "Shoyhi, I bopped you," and then never said anything else again. This was back when, like, I had like a 58 in any percent. No, I had a 57, 30. And then I bopped him back and he never bopped me again. Based. Robo Sandy fight is faster, but also Robo Sandy herself doesn't look as good, I don't think. And there wasn't as much like weight to actually hitting her. I mean weight spelled W-E-I-G-H-T. Like when you hit Sandy in this game like that, it's like you can really tell you're... I don't know. And like when you bash under her helmet in this game for phase 3, it's a lot more satisfying for some reason. At least to me. That might just be me being a boomer though. Nintendo peaked a Wii era. Some people shit on Wii. Some people don't remember how many good games are on Wii. I mean, what did they even have on Wii?
Oh, nice flying.
They had Galaxy, and like that's it.
Patrick.
Yeah, hitting the regular robots is very satisfying in this game. Literally hit escape. Oh. Showed Switch gameplay at Gamescom. Interesting. What else was on Wii? Wii Sports and Galaxy is literally all I can think of. Pokemon Battle Revolution,
Such an electrifying
Mario Kart Wii, Brawl. Is there an Animal Crossing on Wii? No one talks about the Wii Animal Crossing. People talk about the GameCube one, the 3DS one, and New Horizons. Galaxy 2, I guess. True. I have a bunch of Wii games here. I can't even think. Mario Super Sluggers. There you go. That's a good game. Yeah, the regular DS Animal Crossing as well. Some people, I feel like I've heard that one. I don't even, is there even one on the Wii? Yeah, isn't there a random sock in the movie theater? Not like in the movie theater, but literally you clip into the outside of the movie theater and there's a sock.
Nice move by SpongeBob.
City
This
folk.
match is just
Interesting.
about over.
Oh yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii is classic. That's true. Also, like Wii Play has Wii Play Tanks, which is actually good. I'll admit, Wii Play Tanks is fucking good. Oh, Wii Sports Resort. I thought of that before I read your comment. Yes. Just Dance? Okay, you're reaching a little. What? Donkey Kong Country Returns? Oh yeah, the motion controls. But it came out on 3DS without them, so. Oh, fuck you. How did I not get hit? Wow. Black Ops. One of my friends, before he had a 360, had Black Ops on Wii. And then he got a 360 finally and played with us. They also had... I keep wanting to say Pikmin 1 and 2, but those are GameCube games that just got ported. But they are controlled with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck on Wii, which is really fucking good. I love Pikmin 1. I haven't beaten Pikmin 2 yet, because I was like in the middle of beating it, and my old Wii broke, so I lost my save file, and I just haven't found the time to like start over. Creature was a launch game? Are you fucking serious? That's actually hilarious. Really lives up to your username. Your Wii broke by the reader. Mine just doesn't work. It still turns on, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a black screen. Like, I don't think there's anything going on. I don't think it's just that, like, the video output doesn't work anymore. I think it just doesn't do anything anymore. Oh, yeah, your name has shitty in it. That's funny. How did I not even notice? He said the S word. Speaking of shitty, this trick. I mean, to be fair, this category would suck dick if it wasn't found, but still. He had 8 Wiis. I have 1. I have 2 Xboxes. Like this Xbox, I mean. I have a bunch of DSs. Well, actually I have 3, but one of them, the top screen's broken, which is why I got my second one. And then the third one is the capture card one. This is so loud. I really hope I don't wake up my sister. This is a terrible SBA segment. I'm losing like 20. Thanks to the good luck rubber. I probably just destroyed your guys' ears. Why did I spin? This is gonna get. I'm gonna have so much. I'm gonna have like 76,000. Maybe more. Oh my god, I was so close to 60 or 420. Which is such a Reddit joke, but like, I've always wanted to just see it happen. Yeah, true. I hit my mic. You probably couldn't even hear it because of the fucking 30s. I've never played Mini Ninjas. You've gotten 69 420? That's insane. It startled you? Damn. What other Wii games do I have? I think I listed all the ones I have here. The rest are at my house. Wii Fit is another game. Oh my god, green number. First try TV?
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
Shitty license game, thank you for filing an official Yellow Man sighting. Holy shit, I see him too. He's right there on the middle of the screen. If you guys look to the left of the chat, there's actually a game on the screen. And there's a yellow guy jumping. That's amazing. How am I only 20 minutes in? Fucking hell. Feels like I've been on this run for like an hour. I love splitting. A yellow dinosaur? Oh my god. He's not a dinosaur though. We never learn his age. SpongeBob? He's 10. No, I have no fucking clue. As a kid, I thought he was 10 because Ash is 10. Feels like every cartoon character was 10 back then. Is Timmy Turner 10? I will not run Cosmic Shake, I don't think. If it came out at a different time in my life, maybe, but no, not right now. Why do I have so much time save on fucking funnels? Yes, he's 10. Interesting. That probably also fed into it a little bit. Although Timmy's actually like 40, isn't he? And he wishes to stay 10 forever so that he can keep his fairies, and or he wishes for like time to not pass or some shit. Imagine being 10 forever. Yeah, I could imagine being like 21 forever. 10 though. Fuck this, dude. Why do I keep missing that today? Oh! Well, this one just died. Well, sea sponges live like a long ass time. Well, certain kinds. Actually, good guess. Mr. Krabs would rather not pay his workers anything and get free child labor. True. Maybe. I don't know if that's true. He did sell SpongeBob for 62 cents. So. But have you seen SpongeBob's house? And SpongeBob's house is fucking insane. The like big ass library in it. You don't have to mortgage a fruit? True, but it's on land. He owns the land, surely. Let's see if this trick is gonna be funny again. I bet it will. Wow, I'm so good. Does Squidward pay his? I don't know, maybe. Smooth. True. That trick is very cool when it works, and very, very annoying when it doesn't. I mean, this one frames. Why am I...
I've gone. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like.
Patrick lives under a rock. I never really understood that joke. Damn. didn't skydive. Well, I know, but like the phrase, do you live under a rock? Do they live under them? Probably depends on the type, because some have hard shells. Yes! That was fucking clean. Where do I warp? I didn't even gold. Are you shitting me? That was 2 seconds slower than my gold. Damn. Guess my fight just wasn't good enough. They said we were mediocre. That's right. He made us feel special. I never fucking understood why that's funny either. Until just... It's actually a fucking great joke.
I feel like I can be working.
Oh my god, that's good. No, Patrick says let's get naked. Oh, let's save that for when we're selling real estate? I don't know. Maybe because real estate advertisements are weird? I don't know.
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough
That is an
ride.
interesting thing to ponder. This run's fucking ass. 1:15:08. Sob into industrial. Fucking dog shit. My PB is the same. My PB is dog shit.
That's the ticket.
This game is dog shit. Speedrunning is dog shit. No!
I guess
Oh my
SpongeBob
god,
won't
I
be
thought I got
playing
hit.
that way.
He
Now the
spun for so
robots
long.
out there.
I just realized something. That would probably save time on this fight. If you hit him
That's the
and
ticket.
then move in front of
What's Sandy
him.
going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
I mean, Patrick is not naked. He wears pants.
That's the ticket. That hot goo could melt
Are any of
anything.
the SpongeBob characters naked? Gary, yeah, he has a shell. No, everyone actually wears clothes. Actually, some of the fish are naked, aren't they? Just the random fish. Oh, Plankton is true. Good grief, he's
The robot's
naked.
made himself dizzy. One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring.
Holographic meatloaf. My favorite.
Those
Oh, I forgot to.
SpongeBob is back in the fight. Oh, that was a doozy.
Forgot to let the cutscene play.
I feel like a new sponge.
Do-si-do and around you go.
Wonka. I love splitting. Stop over here.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. That's the ticket.
As a kid, I thought this was mint chip ice cream.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Because he's holding like an ice cream cone of it.
Do-si-do and around you go. There's another opportunity.
Why the fuck did that take so long to split?
I'm
Or to skip.
where I keep
Ah, gross. Why do I have so much time save on that split in my PB? It's kind of insane.
I'm built.
I'm so good at video games. No, I'm not. I knew it was gonna happen too. As soon as I hit the wrong part of the slide, I was just like, ah, shit. It's okay. I can just go down again. Still gonna lose me a bunch of time, which is like, stupid. But it is what it is. That is insane to me. This is just bullshit. This would have like golded too if I just gotten that fucking saw. I mean, whatever. First try LCB. Take it. It's weird that I just said that this would have golded when I said like an hour ago that I don't care about golds anymore in this game. Clearly some part of me does. Maybe it's just because this is like one of the best splits in the game and I still care about it. I'm gonna have to try to get in the box.
Congratulations.
Wow, that worked. So unfortunate. Could have actually saved time.
say hello to my fellow friend.
Not a big deal though. How did that gold? What?
I fly.
GG. The run is now deceased. Oh, now it's really fucking dead. What the fuck is wrong with me? I did that on both slides. That's actually crazy. I don't really want to finish this run. Yeah, I really don't want to finish. Wow, this is insane. This is supposed to be the easier one. Like, this is literally the easiest LCB in the game. How the fuck did I miss this Sandman? That's crazy. Okay, I think I'll end. Even though I wasn't live for very long. It's like super late. I wasn't planning on streaming for very long. It's basically just seeing like if I could still like play this game well, which I can. But yeah. I don't know. Streaming in general is kind of like probably don't have that much more streaming left in my life. So figured I would stream as much as I can for this next week, which probably still isn't going to be very much. Oh, that's fun. Where was the spot where you like... Is it on this one? I don't remember where that is. Is that it? Let's go. Okay. Thank God I don't do this anymore. That one felt like it should have worked. That one did not feel like it should have worked. That one I didn't even bowl. I hate that. Let's see if I can do the old one. Wait, what? Do you have to bounce twice? Wow, the fact that that was first try is insane. Yeah, I've seen the harder version. It looks like actually terrible to do. If only NASA percent was still a category. Ah, hurts my eyes. Okay, I think I'm done. 2 hours and 32 minutes. Pac-Man. Finally, some rehydrated gameplay. Aw, Candy just got here. Maybe I'll do one more for Candy. It's 2:30. I would finish, what, almost 4? Ugh, do I want to do... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'll do one more run, and if it at any point enters the red, I'm resetting. At any point, if it enters the red, it's a reset. So if I miss RSS, it's probably a reset.
Yeah.
Although my PB does have one missed RSS.
Myself a snack, but there's no time.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space. Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again. Hey, Plankton. Something, something, something. I've got bigger fish to fry. Something about the robots kicking him out of the chum bucket. I don't really remember the rest. Tell you the truth.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Honestly, I hate speedrunners. They should slow down and enjoy the game.
What? You're
Now I
forgot that my thumb... What the fuck was that? My thumb is permanently altered from playing this game. Like, the other day, I was looking at my thumbs, and I remembered that, like, my right thumb has, like, a permanent lump on it from this game. Let me see if... I wonder if you can see it on... You can't really see it, but you can feel it. Or it's not like a lump, it's like the bone. So I hit the A button with this part of my thumb when I'm playing this game. And there's like a permanent... It's like the bone there is like fatter. Or like maybe it's... Maybe my flesh there is harder or missing. Or maybe I killed the nerves there and just can't feel it. I don't know. But right here, there's like... And I was like, wow, I haven't played that game in 9 months and my thumb is still like this. Like, it's probably never going to go away. It doesn't affect me in any way. It doesn't hurt. And it doesn't affect my hand, really. It's just my bone there feels slightly bigger. Or, like, that part on this thumb is slightly harder than on the other thumb. It's an interesting side effect. Well, it's weird, because just now I didn't use that part of my thumb, so I wonder when I use... And when I mash A, I don't do it. So I wonder when I use it. Just there I did. Why? What was the difference? I don't know. I think whenever I jump, I do it. Yeah, it's whenever I jump. It's interesting. It's weird.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
What? You're...
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
World record? Never. I don't even feel like going along with this bit. No. I will never even be close. I will never even be within 4 minutes. I'll do one more run past RSS. I mean, should I even bother? I don't think I'll finish anything. God, I have like a cough that wants to come out, but I muted and coughed and it didn't do anything.
I make myself a snack.
I don't know. I don't think I'm sick because I was sick like 2 weeks ago. When I went to visit my girlfriend and I got her sick. I feel bad. Just go to sleep? I'm free. I have no job and I'm on winter break. I should enjoy it. This is my last winter break ever. I'm a 4th year in college. How sickening is that? Damn, this is really it. I'm gonna be a fucking adult with a job and shit. Disgusting. Ugh. Just ugh. One of the guys I play volleyball with, I just found out today that he graduated 2 years ago and he just works at the university doing research. I thought he was my age. I don't understand how he can play this game still.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of
This
underwear.
game,
It's great.
it's something. Yeah, he's my I mean, he was the only reason I ever started watching Twitch. Him and Worcester were the only channels I followed for like 3 years. That's a lie. 2 years. And then because I watched him a bunch in 2017, and I just hard stopped caring about Bob, and I stopped playing it as well. And then randomly in summer 2019, I just like got back into it, and I started watching him on Twitch again. And I also started following other streamers like Liquid Wi-Fi and Nindide. Okay, if this run ever goes into the red while I'm in early game, it's a reset. Ooh, I think that's the nail in the coffin right there. That's fucking insane. That's like a fucking 2-year-old makes that mistake. I honestly forgot that that's even a thing. Wow, that's sad. That's GG. I kind of want to play though. I don't know, it's a fun video game when you're just fucking around. Can't wait for this to end. Dide's around. He hasn't streamed in like a couple months, I don't think, but he plays 64 now. He's like going for 64 world records now. Although I don't think he can get world record anymore, because Ouija's newest record is like kind of crazy. But he has like a 140.03, but his summer best is like in the 136 something. So he can like theoretically barely like, he can 138. Or maybe his summer best is in the 135. I'm not 100% sure. He got a bunch of IL world records. Wow, this is green somehow. Like while he was preparing to do full game runs for SMS 120 star, he got a bunch of IL world records. And then I think the reason he hasn't been playing runs recently is because his controller has like a bad stick. So he just like can't, he literally just can't play properly. Yeah, Dide's cool. He doesn't talk much, but he's like one of the truest, just fucking hardcore gamer. Just fucking plays all day, doesn't say a word. And like, he's crazy. He must have like the most insane mental endurance of like any fucking person. This is green. He doesn't have any world records anymore though, which is unfortunate. Pretty sure he got bopped in SMS any percent. And he got bought by several people in 120 shines. And he has no 64 records, so. But it doesn't change the fact that he like is insanely good. I'd like to see him like, I think that's the fastest death animation. It's one of them. I'd like to see him get a 64 world record one day. I bet he could do it. I have high hopes for him, but at the same time, if Liam gets like the run he's capable of, it's gonna be really hard to beat. I think Liam can high 136, theoretically. Barely. Like 136.59. Oh, man. Because just think, if he saves 20, he can save 27 on SSL, I believe. So if he saves 20 there, doesn't miss a throw, and so that's already like 30 something seconds. That's a 137 2x. And then he has like just slightly better gameplay for the rest of the run. Like that's a 136. But obviously getting a good ass SSL is not easy. So like,
Hey,
I think 136 will definitely happen though. Someone will get it, even if it's not Liam.
Spon-
That was very crazy. Yeah. The problem with right now is Liam is just like running out of steam to like play that game, which is like normal. I think that's the thing about Shift I don't understand is how he just never even took a break from this game. He's just literally nonstop played it. Like almost every world record holder for 64 like comes and goes for months at a time. And that's true with like most games. It's probably just why he's so far ahead of second place in every category in this game.
Sorry.
Because he hasn't taken a break in 6 years. Which is like, I would never do that, so I don't think any world record is worth that much of my time. Although it's not really about the world record once you have a stream that's like hundreds of viewers. It's more about just streaming. But still, I would switch between games. Which I do. But my stream's not very big. It used to be bigger. But it was still never anywhere near averaging even 100 viewers. I really shouldn't continue this, but what did I do wrong? I missed RSS and then what? Oh yeah, rollback. Or no, I didn't miss RSS. I messed up rollback. And then something else happened. Some other mistake. I'll continue, but it's like if I make any other mistake, it's over. Wish you the good luck, AK.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great barrier
Why
reef.
did I just get a notification? Wish my phone was over here.
Now the robot
Rubber took ALS. Yeah, I don't think he cares about ALS. If you ask me, 100% is the best, or at least it was the best category. I don't know. I don't like. I mean, I've already talked about this a bunch of times. I don't really like any percent or 100% with modern routes. That's why I'm using a route from 2020 right now. Maybe it's 2021. Smiley is fucking cracked. Smiley kind of came out of nowhere. Which is like... So did like Serena. And I kind of came out of nowhere, but at the same time, I was never as dominant as Smiley and Serena were. I was kind of just there with a good time. I have not seen Smiley's jumpless task. I think I saw the trailer for it, or like a clip from it, I'm not sure. But I never saw the whole thing. Oh, fuck.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Yeah, I had like a 58-14 before I even started streaming. And I remember like when I first joined like the Bob community Discord, like I started talking to people, people were like, yeah, we were all, like a bunch of people were wondering like who the fuck you were. Cause you just like uploaded these good ass times and like no one had ever seen you stream or act, like say anything in the Discord. Yeah, Orion came out of nowhere too. Well, he didn't come out of nowhere. I always saw his name on the boards, but he just kind of like shot up in the last like year or so, I think it was. I don't remember how long ago. The difference is nowadays you either do the fast routes or you are stuck with a time near mine where you just can't compete really anymore. But I just don't like the new routes at all. I hate all the fastest routes nowadays. I cannot play them. I mean, I probably could play them if I felt like learning all that shit, but the tricks just seem like ass to me. I'd rather just do this route, which is actually fun, and shoot for like a 118, maybe 117. The saddest thing is that my 360 any percent world record has been dethroned, so I have nothing. I have nothing left. No legacy. But I mean, at least it took like 2 fucking years for someone to beat it. Which is pretty impressive. Like, I got that shit before VMS was even found. I got it like 8 months before VMS was found. And it still took 2 years to be beaten. No, Smiley had NASA percent. He I don't think he did any strats that were harder than me. He just like did it better. Which my NASA percent world record was not good. It just it just got the trick first try, which was enough to get world record. Then Smiley did it better. I mean, even Smileys though is like, I found a 2-second time save for that category, so I could have beat it if I wanted, but by then they had already taken it off the boards. By the time I was like, maybe I'll try to do that, they took it off. So, which is like, I remember people were like upset when I got NASA percent world record because they thought I ruined the category. It's like, the category was dog shit, dude. If anything, I saved it. It was fucking stupid before. This is bad. This is such a shit run. I did at one point have 3rd place in any percent, but that same run is 21st now, so it doesn't really mean anything. The only reason it was 3rd place was because HDD just became legal, and it was a decent run on HDD. But I mean, looking back, that run was dog shit. I could beat it so easily. I might do some any percent tomorrow, or I'll stick with Hundo, we'll see. What the fuck was that? This run is some ass. AK, thank you for filing an official Yellowman sighting. I don't see him though. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, now I see him. What the fuck? What is that thing? It's like a rectangle. It's not even a man. It's like a rectangular prism. Candy, thank you for filing an official Yellowman sighting. I see him. He's right there. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Why is it on the screen? It's kind of gross. I'm sure he has a big dong. I'm pretty sure he canonically does not have a penis. Because he looks in his pants that one time and there's nothing there. 6-sided. I don't think you know what dodecahedron means. He said 6-sided dodecahedron when, like, the definition of dodecahedron I think means it has 12 sides. It's like saying a 6-sided square.
The king of non-contact sports.
Also, when it's a 3-dimensional object, you say faces, not sides. So, basically, I'm super smart. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. I hate that ledge grab. I missed it in one of my 3D rest runs.
The Marmalade.
Squidward! Boy, am I happy to see you. Boy, am I glad to see you. I don't know what he says. Who cares? The fog is coming. Why do I have Did I just miss the sock like a million times in my PB? That's kind of crazy. Hello? That is such bullshit. Like, that is insanely bullshit. I've never seen that happen.
Up we go.
This is so bad. Ugh.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Can I be green? No.
Push, button, can't stop, so. Ooh. Hey, my back feels good. Ah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where on the security?
Can't wait to see this guy. Dude, do not get your hopes up. There's still like 4 parts of the run where it's like if I make a mistake there, I'm just resetting or like ending. Bob is not the game for that. What, finishing a run? True. What the fuck? I hate this game. That was the last straw. I'm done. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. In this case, I am the camel, and the straw is the mistakes. You get deja vu so much, it makes you think you're somehow in a simulation. I do not believe that we're in a simulation. Although, if you think about it, isn't the world technically a simulation? It's just the simulation, right? No, not really. Because it's not a simulation of physics, it's the actual physics? I don't fucking know. Who cares? This is why I'm not a fucking string theory major. I don't think he majored in string theory. Good night, AK. Sorry for the cough. Let's try loud. That is insane. I'm ending. Or do I do another? I think I do another. I'm trying to think. If I wake up at 4:30, I'm not doing anything tomorrow except going to volleyball at 6:30 p.m. or 6 p.m. So, if I go to bed, if I go to bed at 4, I wake up at 12:30, let's just say. 12:30. Yeah, it'll give me 6 hours to wake up and get my shit together. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I make myself a snack.
But there's no time. Ha 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 ha. That's a good one. It also is funny that he's in a hurry because we're in a speed run. There's nothing like the sound of your own neighborhood. That was so bad. That's fucking terrible. The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields. Or maybe it's just the rolling hills of Jellyfish Fields. Something, 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 something. And then Squidward goes, "Wah!" Okay, I got a good feeling about this run. I think this is the run. Like, this is it. This is the run to end all runs. This is a 116, and then I quit the game forever. Thank God. No, I can't 116. I can maybe like 117.59. I'd probably need more time to de-rest though. I need to be spinning later. Like that. I'm continuing against my better judgment. Green. Green number. You guys happy? The trick to being a speedrun streamer is to just make your ahead and behind color both the same green. Viewers will always be happy. That fish put a quarter up the seahorse. True. I can't find the coin slot. I can't do that guy's voice. Dude, that's happened twice today. That is such a childish, like 2-year-old mistake. Literal baby goo goo gaga mistake. This is the last run.
Yep. I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
What's up, pigeon? I am playing Bob game for now. I don't think there's gonna be that many streams. Like, ever. Starting soon.
Can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing.
I mean, it's not really sad. I mean, I mean, I'm not really sad about it because I'm doing stuff I'd rather be doing. I can see why you guys would miss the stream being available to watch. Just there's other stuff I want to do more. I don't know. I mean, a lot of why I was streaming so much is because my friends from high school all moved, or didn't move, but they were all at college. Well, they weren't because of COVID, but like, I streamed so much because of COVID, basically. And then last year I kept streaming because like, I had nothing better to do, but now that I've found stuff better to do, I'd rather do that stuff. Like, I basically have replaced speedrunning with volleyball. And I want to get back into cross country as well. What the fuck, having a life? Gross. True. I also just like actually have friends on campus now. I didn't really know anyone at my college until like the second half of last year. I started meeting people, and then this year I just like really started meeting people. I know you're kidding. Don't worry. Yeah, university. I'm a 4th year. Average Reddit mod. Everyone that I meet at volleyball, I go to like open gym volleyball to play. And like everyone I meet there assumes I'm a 2nd year because I look young. But I mean, I'm turning 22 in less than a month. How crazy is that? 22. What a disgustingly old number.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Soy champ. We're getting old. True. You're 20. Yeah. I remember when I was 20. Good times. Actually, not good times because it was like the middle of COVID. I remember when I was 19. Good times. Or it would have been good times if I like actually talked to people at school. 2 years behind 20, so 18. Enjoy your early years of college to the fullest. And I mean, sometimes at the time, the thing that you get the most enjoyment out of is something that you're gonna think was a waste of time 2 years from then. So like, there's really no winning. Are your 7TV emotes not working? I should have 7TV enabled. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I thought you were trying to use global emotes. Are those just ones you have on your stream, or a different stream you watch a lot? I know you have to add them. I know how it works. I've been using... I think I know a thing or two about Twitch, man. Everyone has them. I don't know what the emote... The only stream I even watch anymore is Liam. And sometimes... Simply. Sometimes. Actually, I watch Worcester too. And then I'll watch Halo and Clint, but they're never live, so... Stemply. Is that a stem head emote? Do I have stem head still? That's crazy to me. I don't? That's sad. Oh, I wonder why I removed that. Maybe it was I had it on. I probably had it on BTTV, and I canceled my BTTV subscription. I'm gonna do one more attempt. I look so old. I think I literally do not look a day older than when I started streaming. Like, actually, I don't think I do. Although my facial hair grows faster now, so. I have to shave like every other day, or else it's visible. I look 35? That's bullshit. I'm 21. I think I look 21. I look younger in person, apparently. Everyone seems to think I'm like 19. Who? Never mind. Oh my god, skip the cutscene. This run's dead as fuck. I should just reset now.
Can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
What are you monking?
What year?
Luckily, I can still hear the like high-pitched tone from the CRT. My parents can't hear it. My sister can, and I can. That's unfortunate. That should have worked. That felt good. One more run past RSS, and I'm done. Gonna sleep to my stream. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I have two CRTs. I have this one, which is 13 inches, and I have another one, which is also 13 inches.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
This one's like a little better though. It's like slightly more compact, and it just looks nicer. It has better audio too. They both have built-in VCR, which is cool. I can like record runs on VHS. I have like a bunch of blank VHS tapes at home. They're like 6 hours each, and if I wanted, I could record runs on them. Which would be cool, just to have for some fucking reason.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
What year?
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear.
That was so scuffed. Disgusting. CRTs are analog technology, so they have like literally no input delay. That should have worked. But I mean, if we're being honest, like, there's not much fucking difference. The only reason I use a CRT actually is because the original Xbox outputs interlaced. Instead of 480p, it's 480i. And I have an HDMI converter for this Xbox, but if I try to use it, the audio stays interlaced. So when it goes into my capture card, the audio is all fucked up. And like it just sounds like high-pitched screeching basically. So I have to use the CRT because I'm splitting the AV cables from the Xbox. They're being split into the CRT and an HDMI converter, which is going into my capture card. It's like it's a pain in the ass basically. But it kind of works out because if you look at my setup tour on YouTube, I like set up that box, which is sitting right over there actually. And it had like my Wii, Xbox, N64, and PS2 all plugged into it. And I could just like click the button to switch between which console was showing up on the CRT. Pretty cool. None of that's set up anymore because my PC's here now. And I just put the PS2, the N64. I put those in just like I put them away in boxes to keep them from getting dusty because I'm not using them anymore right now at least. And the original Xbox is here. The Wii is here. For now, I'm probably gonna I don't know. I'm probably gonna put most of this stuff in storage. I shouldn't say in storage. It makes it sound like I'm sending it to like a storage unit. Just gonna put it in like my closet back at my parents' house. In a box. I should really put my Xbox 360 in there as well. That's just still sitting out at home. I don't want it to get ruined from dust. Not the storage unit. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have problems with this with your parents, but like I've heard people say like their mom just like sold a bunch of their shit. Like, my mom would never sell something of mine without, like, asking first. 'Cause I think she's worried that she would sell it for, like... Well, first of all, she knows I still care about a lot of my stuff. And also, she wouldn't want to, like, sell it for cheap when it's, like, something that's actually worth a ton of money. Yeah, I live in an apartment with my sister right now. Because she got a job that just happened to be right next to this university I go to. So we got a 2-bedroom, and her boyfriend lives here too. So they're in one bedroom, and I'm in the other bedroom. Sounds like something your mom would do. Damn, that sucks. My dad just like would never even go in my room for any reason, I don't think. Like, why the fuck would he? My mom snoops around though, organizes stuff. She'll pick out stuff from like my closet or like my bedroom and be like, do you want any of this stuff? If not, I'm gonna get rid of it. And usually it's stuff that doesn't really matter, so I'll just say, yeah, you can get rid of it. She's trying to just like get rid of some stuff. Because she wants to get a new place in the next few years when she retires. And like me and my sister have to find something to do with all of our shit. But I don't know if my mom's gonna sell the house me and my sister grew up in. She might keep it and rent it out. Which, if that's the case, it'll probably be rented out to me. Because I would want to live there. Because she said she would probably rent it out for cheap to me. If I wanted to live there. Which is nice. Or she might not even rent it. She might just let us live there. Because the house is basically paid off. It's like, I think almost paid off. retires. Yeah, retiring is... I don't know what my mom's gonna do when she retires.
For heaven's
She's such a hard worker. I don't really know if she has any like hobbies she would want to really get into. She just likes working, honestly. She likes working and then coming home and like watching TV and movies. I guess that's what happens when you pick the exact career that you should have. You just like working. Typical middle-aged thing to do. Yeah. It's weird because she doesn't really exercise. She doesn't exercise at all. No running, no swimming, no biking. Like she doesn't do any like activity really, like physical activity. She'll just like walk the dog and like whenever we're visiting or like whenever we're on vacation somewhere, she'll do hikes with us and stuff. But other than that, not really anything. And yet she is like, she has not gained any weight like ever since I've been born, at least. She's been like 140 pounds. Like I think she's 5'7", 5'8", 140 pounds for like forever. Or maybe 130. I think she's 130 pounds. I don't really get it. I mean, I'm the same way, but that's because I'm a kid. I guess her metabolism just like never slowed down. Oh, I got the tiki. You're 130 and you're 5'7"? I'm 145 and I'm 6 foot. I'm a skinny guy. But I used to be even skinnier. My license says 118, 5'11". How crazy is that? It's not an eat more thing. I am very healthy. It's just that I do cross country, so I'm just like a skinny person. I think I look good though. I think my body's good because like I go to the gym a lot, or at least I did, and I haven't lost what I gained from the gym because I just stopped going kind of recently just because my class schedule sucked ass this quarter. You don't think it's healthy? I think it is. I think it's healthy. I don't know. I feel good. I don't know what to say. The healthiest I ever felt was when I was 6 foot 130 in freshman year of college. That was when I was running like 30 miles a week. I don't really care what you say because I just know that I felt really good. That's not where I'm supposed to split. I think the BMI is like a scam. I think it's just my body type is really skinny.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Woo, up we go.
I thought that pufferfish was gonna hit me. You can see your ribs. I can kinda see mine. Or yeah, I can. I can see like 2. But like I said, I think my body looks pretty good. Last year I weighed like 154. That was the most I've ever weighed. But it was like kind of muscle. I was trying to bulk, which I hated every second of it. Just forcing myself to eat nonstop. I couldn't do it, and I just stopped. People say just eat more, and it's like, dude, I was eating like a shit ton of food every day. I was eating like 4 meals a day, like 4 good-sized meals a day. And it just like did not work. I just did not gain much weight. I think my genetics for bodybuilding are just not there, or like for gaining weight are just not there. Yeah, I don't want to, so I stopped.
Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
And I mean, it's like my grandpa
Better change tactics
was
and
also
fast.
insanely skinny at my age, and so is my dad, and so are my little cousins, or at least one of them that looks just like I did when I was his age. He's really skinny. I think it's just a thing in my family. It's just genetics.
The robot's losing its head. What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
I got, I think, basically all from my dad's side. I look just like my dad. And my dad's brother.
Oh,
Well, my
nice
dad has 2
flying,
brothers.
head thing move by Patrick.
But the other one doesn't look as much like my dad as his other brother does. Genetics in your family are everywhere. Can't. Well, my sister doesn't really. My sister doesn't really look like one or the other. My sister's kind of a mix.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match. Flying, the old clothesline move. Whoa, what an opening for a guy literally filled with openings. Oh, what an uppercut.
What did I lose 20 seconds to in this run?
Nice move
God
by
damn.
SpongeBob.
I'm tired.
This match is
This is
just
definitely the
about
last
over.
run. I shouldn't even finish this one, honestly. But it'll probably die, so it doesn't really matter.
That rope.
Beg. You guys can just sleep. I don't know what your... Oh wait, your name just changed color. I thought 2 people were typing for a second. You don't need to, you want to. Turned on your bot. Changes color for your name. Is it supposed to be like a rainbow? I just like fucked up, I think. Oh, it was like basically the same. Yeah, it kind of looks like a rainbow. Or I think it missed the red. Like it was off cycle. But yeah, I see it. It's cool. Did you make it yourself?
Up we go.
Yeah, I can see the gradient there. It's going red to purple. Probably purple. Got it from someone. Interesting. Surprised there's that many name colors. That's fucking insane. That is actually fucking insane. Oh, it can go slower than this? Fucking SBA bullshit. God, I hate this trick. Oh my god, I just forgot about the sound. I don't want to wake anyone up. This is like perfect too. The better it is, the louder it is. Is the problem. Whoever was trying to fall asleep to the stream, I'm sorry. Just gotta put up with this for like 40 more seconds. Not even. Like 15 more. Holy shit, this like didn't slow down a single time. Oh, 68,294. Whoa, cage.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm losing that much? That's fucking insane.
So that's
Whoa, cage. How would you say it? Woke edge? This is my name color. I quite like it.
so that's so that's
Woke ga?
so
That is not woke ga. It's woke cage.
so that's
Nice color. Thank you.
so that's
No. It's woke cage. I don't know what to tell you.
so that's
Woke cage.
this
We're just doing some runs. I don't know if I've played this since you followed me, Kirby. This is what I started. This was my first game running. What I started my stream with. And it's also the one I'm best at. But I'm just playing it because... oh, fuck you. September last year. Oh, okay. So yeah, you would have seen if you watched in March. I played this. March of this year.
The marmalade. Squid.
The Merm.
Woo! Up we go! Whoa!
Yeah, I know you've seen Sunshine in 64. It's a shame that like nobody watches Sunshine. Like even world record attempts for 120 shines right now. Like world record was broken in 120 shines and it had like 60 viewers. Like insanely sad.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Hey, my back feels
Cool. That's great.
push, push, one, get,
That's just great. How much time do you think that lost me? 4 seconds?
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Coughing all of a sudden. Holy shit. I can't believe I got this trick on the fucking Twitch Plays BFBB thing. It's fucking insane. The only clip of it on YouTube, though, is like only shows SpongeBob actually moving, so you don't get to see like all the fucking buffered inputs that we spammed in chat. We had a string of like 4 people each doing specific inputs to get like the angle and shit right. Dude, what the fuck is happening? That was insanely bullshit. Oh, that's GG, isn't it? Can I even make this? I can. Sunshine is one of the best of all time. A boat. What are you talking about? This one's dead as hell. Oh, fuck you. That should have worked. But wouldn't you agree how good Sunshine probably is? As it's discussed in the same 64, the original 3. Yeah, it's good. It's not the GOAT. It's not even close. I think 64 is the best 3D Mario. And it's not even like a nostalgia thing because I didn't play it until I was 20. Or no, that's a lie. I was 19. Lost 15 fucking seconds in security tunnel.
Sand mounted.
Yeah, 64 DS is very different. I don't mash fast enough to get sands. Or maybe it's that sands was only possible on disc. I can't remember.
I've gone.
Oh, you're saying it's not remembered in the same way. Yeah. I think well, that's just because it came out on the worst selling Nintendo home console of all time. Well, except for Virtual Boy, but we're not counting that. The GameCube sold like 13 million or something.
Smells like
Lost to fucking Xbox. Which, I mean, Xbox is a really good console. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I mean, Sunshine's kind of underrated, but it's like just not very good casually. It has a lot of major issues, if you ask me. It's still fun, but like, yeah, major issues. Yeah, nostalgia can do that.
hello.
That's insane. Why am I so low, dude? Well, this run just died to that. That's actually fucking stupid. Well, that's GG. I'm done. I can't believe like that all three of those should have worked. Well, the first one shouldn't have. The second one should have. Or wait, the first one. I don't even remember. Two of them should have worked. One of them shouldn't. Okay. See you guys later. I'll probably stream again tomorrow night at the same time. So like insanely late. And then Saturday I might stream like during the normal day. Let me check something. Oh, they changed the schedule. Holy shit. Saturday none. Oh, they changed it a lot. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I'll be live. Actually, I probably won't be live tomorrow, but Saturday I will be. And then I don't know about after that. I'm not sure if I want to go home and just chill at my parents' house for winter break or stay here. Like my PC and all my Xbox and shit is here. So if I wanted to stream, it would have to be here. But I also kind of just want to go home and chill. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you guys definitely on Saturday.